처음 영상이 시작되면 화면에는 아무런 메뉴가 나오지 않습니다. 이때 영상 화면에 마우스를 대면 아래에 메뉴가 나옵니다. 만약 화면에 마우스 클릭을 하게 되면 영상은 멈추기 때문에 마우스 커서만 대셔야 합니다. 그 다음에 자막 메뉴를 클릭하시면 화면 중앙에 영어로 된 자막이 나타납니다. 이 상태에서 자막을 선택하기 위해 설정을 클릭합니다. 설정을 클릭하면 자막을 선택하는 메뉴가 나옵니다. 여기서 자막을 클릭합니다. 그리고 자동 번역을 클릭합니다. 그러면 다양한 언어가 나오는데 여기서 한국어를 선택합니다. 한국어를 선택하면 화면에서 보듯이 한국어 자막이 시작됩니다.
A lion, a monkey, and a crocodile wanted to see which one of them is the best. However, when trying to measure their abilities, they discovered it would be foolish of them to compete in the same discipline. The lion would obviously run faster than the crocodile, while the crocodile would swim much faster than the lion, and the monkey would be the best at climbing trees. No matter how much effort the lion put into perfecting his tree climbing, he would never become as good as the monkey. He was born with a body that is not suited for climbing trees. If a lion spends his entire life judging himself by his ability to climb trees, he will feel inferior. That might sound sad for him, but in reality it's liberating. The lion was born with other advantages. He can excel at hunting, for example, and if he chooses to focus on doing the things that come naturally to him, he'll be happier and more successful. That sounds obvious, right? Of course lions can't climb trees. However, many of us make the same mistake in our lives. We try to get better at things which we're not suited for, and so we can only ever become mediocre. There are a few areas in which you have potential to excel, and others in which your potential is small. You must find your strengths and focus on those things, just as the lion must realize he's meant to run and hunt, not climb trees. On the other hand, I worked with great engineers who were very good at the technical part of their job. They believed that it was all they need to be very good at what they did. However, they never got the promotions they wanted to get, and their careers, as well as their personal lives, were limited. This is because many of these engineers lacked the people skills required to maintain good relationships, and since their bosses and coworkers didn't like them, they could never advance. In any position, what you need is the technical knowledge, but you must also maintain positive relationships with those around you. This is one example of an essential skill that the engineers were missing, and if you find you have something like this intellectual arrogance holding you back from success, you must fix it. Focusing on your strengths is the best place to start to find success, and you must also fix any missing skill sets or mindsets that are holding you back. A few years ago, a highly respected diplomat was asked to give dinner to a foreign president who was a notorious womanizer. A foreign president made it very clear what kind of dinner he wanted, and the diplomat refused to take part in such a dinner. He was reported to have said, "I refuse to see a pimp in a mirror in the morning when I shave." The diplomat instead chose to resign from his position. The values of the diplomat did not match the values of the embassy who had asked him to perform this task. If you find yourself in a similar situation where your values do not match that of your company, your work will lead to frustration and bad performance. That's why you should carefully choose a company whose value system matches your own.